Peace, love, and light. This message is for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, new subscribers. Let's get into your messages. Okay. Okay. Message for the collective. Okay, for whatever reason, I'm receiving this message that whatever is showing up, I'm seeing something about like seeing things in the opposite way. Okay, seeing things in the opposite, like as above, so below is what I'm hearing. Like whatever you see, whatever you're seeing now, something about it's the opposite of that, or like especially things having to do with negative energy. Okay, things having to do with negative energy, and I feel like your spirit guides are working with you on things having to do with challenges, right? I'm hearing something about the law of opposites, polar opposites, positive, negative. It's almost like your guides are saying that there's something being balanced out. Something being balanced out for you. So it's like saying like the things that you see now that are challenging, or the challenges, like it's almost like your guides are saying to trust your instincts over appearances. Okay. Trust your instincts over appearances. And for some of you, it may be that this Eight of Swords is how things appear. And check this out. This is almost like, see, 5-5. See, mirror, a mirror image. It's like, see, it's like this mirroring effect, right? Illusions, something about illusions. So your guides are saying that at this time there are a lot of illusions being fed to the chosen. Okay, illusions being fed to your crown chakra. Like there are energies that would make you believe that you are losing when you're actually winning. There are energies whose sole purpose is to literally mind F you. Okay, they're trying to mind F you. Be cautious. All right, and there could be very specific people in your life right now that are or they either have, or they are doing this, or they're going to. For some of you, it may resonate that it has happened. Some, it is happening. For some, this is something that your guides want you to look out for. Okay, these effers are trying to mind F you. That's what they're doing. And you may have very specific people showing up in your energy. It's like trying to make you feel like you have to work harder instead of smarter. Okay, so work smarter instead of harder. See, that's that whole opposite thing. Okay, like whatever limiting beliefs that they may wants you to have, it has to do with the conflicts that they're experiencing at this time. Okay. The devil energy. Like, you have energy showing up here that would, it's like they're trying to bring you down. See that? That whole, whatever they're experiencing, whoever they is, you will know. Okay. And you will know what resonates with you. It could be they, meaning like some institution. Okay. Some institution that's crumbling. This institution may be work, it may be religious. Ooh. Yeah, indeed. There's definitely a way of thinking that's crumbling. Okay. For you, it may have to do with like religious beliefs. Some of you, I'm seeing you're starting to see like, you know, certain things are not making sense. Whatever you were taught, okay, they were not making sense. And some of you, you're starting to see that the very people that taught you these things are very low vibrational. They're appearing in this devil energy here. Very low vibrational. They have secrets. Okay, they have secrets that are going to be revealed. And the chaos that these very beings, whether it's an institution or whoever it is, are trying to cause, it's an illusion. Okay, it's an illusion that's showing up here, like a smokescreen, a mirror, like in essence, what you see, okay, what's appearing here is not what it is. Like, in whatever illusion is showing up, 7, 8, whatever illusion is showing up, it's meant to keep you from moving to the next level. Okay? Whatever illusion is showing up, it's also speaking to you spiritually instead of physically, because this is how these, it almost seems like it's some sort of like spiritual attack. That's what it seems like. It's appearing as some sort of like spiritual attack. Like, you got folks, and it may even be like specific religious institutions that are projecting like these vibrations onto certain people. It could be people that believe in them or work with them. Okay, for example, you may belong to a church, and this is just an example. You may belong to a church that you used to go to for quite some time, and you're beginning to see certain things within that institution are not matching, or perhaps there are certain things that you are learning that are grounding you that are not matching or meshing with whatever it is that these and it could be an institution or a person. It's just not matching. Okay, it's not matching with what you know to be true. And this Hierophant represents your truth, and it also represents this institution. And I'm seeing at this time, for some of you, your truth is not matching with whatever truth they're teaching. Like, it's a conflict. Okay, it's a conflict showing up here. It's a conflict showing up, and I almost feel like your guides are saying it's like whatever you've been taught by these people, or whoever it is that's showing up that's conflicting what you know to be true. It's like whatever they've taught, it's the exact opposite of that. And that's why I was getting, things are not as they seem. Like, truly, things are not what they seem. And that whole things are not what they seem, it's in essence saying that, like, you may be tempted to think that, you know, things are getting worse, and they're not. They're actually getting better. 10 of Pentacles. You may be taught to think that, life is over when in fact, no, it's just beginning. You may be taught, or you may be, something's trying to convince you to think that you are going through the worst financial crisis ever, when in fact, no, it's not. Okay, you're coming into probably one of the most abundant energies, period, of your life. And your guides are saying you are coming into one of the most abundant periods of your life, whether that is financially, spiritually speaking. And there are energies out there, okay, whether it's people, places, or things that would try to convince you otherwise, okay? It's like something, or people, places, or things, right? Trying to convince you that you're experiencing like the worst financial crisis when things are actually getting better for you. It could also be trying to convince you that, spiritually, things are going on downhill, when in fact you are becoming more of this Hierophant than ever before. Like this high priest, high priestess energy is you being in tune with your intuition. And there's something about this energy that's showing up that okay, that it's just not right. It's whatever you're being taught, it's the opposite of that. Okay, again, things are not as they seem. Like you are coming into an era where things are moving. Okay, major breakthroughs are about to happen. It almost seems like it's illusions. Okay, it's illusions. 8 of Wands. See that? Things are progressing. They're moving. Like your ashe, your magnetism is showing up. And for many of you, especially those of you who are in tune with your spiritual life, your energy, you're going to see more progress. Like whatever they're trying to project out there, it is not your reality. For sure. Look at that. Look at all of the energies that are showing up to back this up. All right. Whatever BS they're trying to feed you, trying to make you think that, the load is heavy. Look at you beating your drum, okay? Calling on nature, making things happen. All right. And this energy that's showing up, this low vibrational energy, with this 6 of Cups, this is you saying return that ish to sender. Okay, you're not buying it. You're not subscribing into it. This is not your reality, okay? Your reality, whatever they're trying to project, whatever illusion they're trying to project out there. Again, they can be people, places, and things, all right? It's not your reality, because the truth of the matter is you have more opportunities coming towards you than ever before. Yet, the illusion is that it's the end. But look at that. Right behind it is this rebirth. Like this is a reflection right here of what, like the illusion that you have energies trying to feed you. And then right behind it is the actual reality. Like you have, people, places, things working overtime to try to convince you that this is the end for you. Okay? This is the end for you. You've come to no, this is actually your rebirth. This is not death. This is rebirth, okay? And, you're dealing with a culture that is fixated, fascinated. A culture, a people that's fascinated on death. Like they are fixated on death instead of rebirth. And your reality is much different. Your reality is much different. Yours is not an energy of loss. It's an energy of gain. It's an energy of balance. And it almost seems like whatever's showing up here, something's trying to throw you off balance energetically. Okay, something's trying to throw you off balance because you're moving in an era where you are materializing everything that you've imagined for yourself. Okay, like whether this is material abundance, whether this is spiritual, all of this counts as abundance. And you're moving into this era where you, as the magician in your life, the co-creator of your life, the one that's taking control and ownership of this ship that you call life. You've taken ownership of it, and then you also have energies trying to take control of it back by projecting illusions. But see, look at what's happening to those illusions. Okay? Look at the protection that you have from your spirit guides that are also repelling those types of suggestions. Okay? And your guides are saying to continue to meditate. Whatever you've been doing to facilitate your growth, whether this is physical, spiritual, continue to do that. Continue to work on yourself energetically. Protect your energy. Okay, protect your energy. And for many people, this means different things. For some of you, this means pouring your libations. This means meditating. This means, spending time in solitude and spending time in silence, because it's only when you have that space where you can think and you can meditate that you can manifest what you are supposed to, and you can make sense of all this BS that's going on. Because I think whatever this energy is that's showing up, people, place, or things, it's working on a spiritual level. And the only way that you can actually protect your energy, okay, is to continue to do the work, continue to do the spiritual work. Like, some of you are seriously going through financial, that's what was gonna come out, like financial, spiritual. It's not just financial, it's spiritual warfare. Okay, it's spiritual warfare that you are going through and you don't even know it. And it's being done on such a very covert level that if you're not aware, you won't see it. If you don't have that balance within, it's going to be challenging for you to see it. And what I'm seeing is, for many of you, you are someone that's very much in tune. You're grounded, like this Empress here. So you have this balance, and you're going to rise above whatever circumstance is showing up. Protect your energy. Okay, continue to protect your energy is what I'm hearing. There go the Emperor showing up again. Look at that. Justice. Those are the same cards that are showing up. Balance, justice, truth. Okay. Yep. Protect your energy. The Emperor, now the Empress is showing up. Okay, this right here, this is I believe this is the Hermit energy. 9. Yeah, that's the Hermit. Oh, look at that. I trust my inner voice. That's the declaration. And this is what this is saying. Be still and know the answers you seek are within. You are entering a time of deep self-reflection. Take a step back, distance yourself from petty people, dramas, issues between social media and obligations. The world can feel nonstop. The innermost cave holds the gold. The guru is within. A moment of solitude holds gems for you. This is not a time to plow forward. Take a seat. Okay? And trust your inner voice. All right, trust your inner voice, because whatever's going on out there, it's trying to manipulate the reality of what's actually happening in the spiritual realm. On the spiritual level, you are winning, and yet you would have energies that are trying to convince you that you're not, that would try to convince you that there's a lack instead of abundance, right? And it's like your guides are saying, flip that ish, and make sure that you hold on to your energy. Hold on to your energy. Like, go into meditation. Continue to meditate and do your spiritual work. Okay? Because the reality is is that whatever source is doing this, whatever it is that's doing this, it's a defense mechanism because they know they're losing. Okay, they as in people, places, things. You will know who they are. Institutions involved as well. And it's like the last tactic that someone uses to basically try to win. Like they know they're losing, and it's like the last thing that they will use to to come up is to convince you that you're losing. Isn't that some stuff? But you're winning, and you're winning. Okay, ashe, aibobo, and all that good stuff. Peace, love, divine light.